Hmm. Senai. Hello, Daz. How we going? Right. Gonna grab this first. I went for race B first of all. Right. Car settings. Hard. Oh, I am boiling. It's hot. It's actually warm here today. 12 minutes. Yeah. My usual fashion, I come on and just miss the start of a race. Here we go. Hello, Chris. Oh, there. Ooh. I did a little, yeah, true. I did a little TT earlier on this one and Road Atlanta, except I improved my time here, but did not at Road Atlanta. But I'll jump in. I thought I'd try this race a couple of times first and then bounce over to Atlanta if I still fancy doing it. I might just go off and do some Nords practice though. I'm not overly excited about these dailies at this point in the week. But I think that's just because I've got loads of racing coming up at the weekend. We've got our fucking team Group 4 race at Nords tomorrow night, and then manufacturers on Saturday, and then the TVT stuff to practice for Monday. I rode Atlanta for the first time. It wasn't all that long ago, it was added into the game. I don't know, I enjoy it with the Group 3s, but to be honest, I think it was a better race whenever it was the Group 4s. And the first race I think they set up on that track was the one make race with the Mazda touring cars. They were fun as fuck around it. I like Road Atlanta for a track, but I find it quite hard to be consistent through Sector 1 and stuff. Hello, Carhal. Nah. Pedals are going okay today anyway so far. I've been driving quite a bit this afternoon and I've not really had any further issues with it. It's only a matter of time before it starts acting the shit again and doing the same stuff, but for now it's fine. Hello Luna, how are you? I'm alright, thanks. I'm just feeling my energy's a bit shit today and I'm very hot. It's very hot and humid up here in my little room in this house. Get a little blip, yeah, but it's sometimes there's that, but nothing that's really affecting my driving around here, like. Hello Wayne, thank you for the link. You broke your back today, cannot walk, oh my god, I hope you don't literally mean you broke your back. Oh dude. Back problems and back pain and injuries are horrible. Wayne colours, hey you guys! I'm not actually. No, yeah, exactly. Goodies. Best, one of the best childhood movies ever. Now I'm thinking about it, I'm not actually sure whether it would be wise for me to do daily races and get my A+ back, because it's gonna mean tougher splits for manufacturers racing Saturday, of which I'm only gonna get one chance to do, one time slot. I can't even get round a lap right now. Just some spinal nerve broken, or oh, it sounds nasty. Night shift now, I'm only sitting here watching. That sounds like me at work, just sitting watching fucking YouTube streams in the office. I'm on B, I'm waiting, I think I'm gonna give both races a couple of goes anyway. I know, Luna, I see over here it's what, 3, 5 and 7 PM, and I would have missed it completely because I don't normally get home from work until 7 PM. So I've actually arranged that hopefully I'll be able to get out of work a little bit early on Saturday, especially for it, so I could just rush home, jump straight on GT, put up a stream, and then go in for the last round of the Manu's race. So I'll be coming home from a 12-hour shift and jumping on it with like no warm up. So it's gonna be fun. Busted your bollocks to get a 0.7. What race are you talking about on? Can't fucking type. Is it technically typing if you're on a phone? Maybe you're not on your phone. But how are you? And how are you feeling today? Oh, win. I would like that right about now. Yeah, that's pretty much it, Luna. And I feel all right around there in the Supra. You know. Rooney! Bit of an improvement though, and that's good. Oh, you were talking about this race? 209.7. God damn it. Owen, why do you always have to go and beat my times these days? I don't have the energy or the will to really push my times down in the races this week. I've given up improving my time at Road Atlanta and I have a shit lap time for it. Well, it's not shit, but it'll be shit for top Spitzer races and that, you know. But yes, Ferrari rules. I love it round here. No! Ah! It's sweaty. It's hot. I feel like it's fucking turned into summer already. Had a P2 here earlier behind Livitia's doing well. And this is you fucking not very well, Owen. Running at a low energy. Bit like me, I don't give a fuck, I'm gonna go on, nothing's gonna stop me from playing Gran Turismo. Ah. Yeah, absolutely. AHR pace is mental. Keeps going the way it is, I'm gonna be one of the really slow guys in it. Everyone's getting rapid as fuck. That quarter does my head in sometimes. And these now understeery Group 4s. You racing flat? Oh, you must be asking, oh, that's a VR related question. Bolognese again tonight, dash of red, like what, I'm lost. Ooh. Wow. Right, where are we? P4. There's loads of Ferraris in here. Oh, Bolognese. Gotcha. Well, we'll see. People are clocking onto this Ferrari. There's about 4 or 5 of us in here. I'm just doing this one first, because Group 4 cars, and then I'll move on to the faster cars. It's heaven food, Wayne, if it's made nicely. I've had so many bologneses that have just been bland and horrible, where people put something disgusting like sage into it. It has to be seasoned nice. You have to have fresh tomatoes and nice meat, and fucking don't use a jar of fucking bolognese sauce. Don't get me started on yeah. Have a block of cheddar on top. Or just a mini pile of Parmesan. Right. Lap 1! Race 1! I'm liking your boy's livery, he's in front of me. Looks nice in the back anyway. Will that earn me a track pen? It was only just about keeping it in there. Looking at the radar, looking in front of me, looking at the radar, looking in front of me. Can I go on the right? Can I go defensive or just stay in the slip with the person in front? That's a decision I sometimes make incorrectly sometimes. Just feel clumsy around here at the moment. just as I was about to think about going to his inside. Oh! X-Tech game flow. Ah, sorry, I'm distracting myself. Ah, sorry to him. Big whoopsie for me there. I don't know, I don't think he did me dirty there necessarily. The contact might have been unintentional. He obviously just took a chance and went for a wee dive into that turn one. Oh no! Big disaster. Get that mistake out the way, yeah. That was just my fault. I just looked at chat at the wrong moment and then went completely off the track. Yeah, a little too fast into the corner, I know. First race. I don't have the A plus to lose because I already lost it the other day, so I'm not fussed. Yeah, oh, and that's because you're a fucking gentleman, though. Because I'm fucking nice. Oh well, my pace wasn't bad there. I was Oh, and that's not the first time you've mentioned your schlong. Is everything alright? I know, Chris, you do sometimes. Yeah. I don't believe you. But I also don't care to be proven either right or wrong. No, that's what I wanted to avoid, for fuck's sake. Oh, this is gonna be good. I'm gonna have fun tonight regardless of how these races go. I'm just chilled out. What a treat! People come into the chat, no one's talking about his massive schlong and sending dick pics. Amazing crack. Oh! How am I supposed to race with this sort of talk going on? Jesus Christ. Ah! Oh well, get that over with. Hopefully no bad mistakes in the next one. Can't say I'm not warmed up now though. Yous are mad. Not last, I know. It always deserves a celebration. 6th win, nice one. Low riser. I'll just immediately quit. Oh, I'm boiling. I'm hot. Try this a couple more times anyway, then. Right. Like and subscribe for the filthy chat noses win. That was a nice turn on. I just wish this car was a tiny bit more oversteering. I want brake balance on, so I could throw it to the rear and kick the car out a wee bit. Oh. Ghost got slightly better exit out of the hairpin. Spoon needs to be good. No! Ah! I flicker between wanting to drop down to second gear, stay in third, coming out the spoon like that. Sometimes I feel like I need second gear, sometimes I've done third gear and gotten a better straight line speed down the straight, and sometimes I get far better speed just out of second because I can get in the throttle earlier. It just depends on the line. should have dropped a second there. The pedals are much better at the minute, Riser. I got my contact cleaner yesterday and all I really did was spray down in the wee crevices of the pedals that you could sort of see from, like I didn't go so far as to try opening up the pedal board to give them a proper clean out, or say swap the clutch pedal with the throttle or something like that, which I could do. I may need, I don't know if I have all the right type of screwdrivers and things anyway to do that sort of job, so that would be a next week sort of thing, but so they're fine for now. It's just I know that over time they would start to exhibit the same issues I was having. Although I think Nay's helping me out. I love it too, Owen. Suzuka's always been one of my favourites. Yeah, they're definitely better, and I'll be getting sort of the replacement. But yeah, fuck. I'm just glad I'm able to race with it now. I sorted it for last night and was able to do the Manus. I got the victory at Daytona yesterday in the main account because it was at a lower split, and I just scraped the pole position to start the race and had a good run, and then I went on to my Mexican account last night and about 2 in the morning I had a race on there in which I'm also A ranked, and I won that race as well, so I'm just grateful I was able to do those races. Except Autopolis isn't very nice. Oh, thank you. I know, I was well pleased, Riser. It's extremely rare for me to do so well in any of those World Series races. I just hope Nords goes alright this Saturday. Which is why I'm sort of thinking of just doing a few races and then going off and doing some practice for that. Two Manu wins in one day, I know. I've also just had a really, really good, consistent, nice drive in the Super around Daytona. I love the car for that track. Mr. Red Fox is in the room now. Oh, we've got some faster people in here. Oh yeah. I mean, it's a good combo for me, Owen, but I don't think it's like one of the ones I'm totally OP at, you know. I had the one on my main account was an easy enough win. I managed to pull away without too much trouble, but the one on the Mexican account was like a really, really tight race for about 16 laps. It was really, really fun and really intense. A guy in the Ford GT gave me a really, really good fucking race. Like, I really wish I'd always streamed it when I did it. I just didn't because I was sitting at 2 in the morning. Right, let's try again. No mistakes. Don't read chat at the wrong time and slide off the track. Try and prevent someone diving into you at turn 1 and we'll be alright. Oh, somebody's in the Veyron. Yeah, Chris, because I went on to the Mexican account and US servers, and then for me it was the slots for midnight, 2 a.m. and 4 a.m. And because like Alpha's sitting up doing one of those, couple of those races on his US or Mexican account, oh Jesus, it already went to shit. Thank you for ghosting me, Mr. Trismo. Oh, that must have been your man. Waited? I don't know. I was just fucking did exactly what I said I didn't want to do and just had a lapse of concentration in turn one. Amazing, right? Good start, exactly. That's exactly what you want. Just to get all the pressure off your shoulders, and then you can just start focusing on people in front of you. That it was completely intentional. Ooh. Yeah, I know that wouldn't exactly suit your sort of routine, Chris. Oh Jesus, guys. Like, in all honesty, this should have been the Group 3 one this week, and Road Atlanta should have been Group 4. Even though I was always wanting a Group 3 race at Road Atlanta, I'm not actually sure the track suits them that well. But maybe that's just maybe it's stupid. But Group 3s around here would be one of my favourite combos, except they always ruin it with like fuel saving races and stuff whenever we get them. Well, at least we're moving up a wee bit. Other people having accidents. Oh shit. Too deep, too deep. 'Cause I'm in too deep, and I'm trying to keep. Oh shit. Hi. Hello. That song occasionally pops into my head whenever I go really deep into a corner. It's stupid, and it's annoying as well because I bloody hate that song. Yeah, no, Racer. Oh, somebody lapped it. For some reason I thought I was further ahead in the race than the wall. Lap 2 just. We'll jump in for the next one. Oh, I'll do another race B then after this one if you are. You're welcome, Chris. Hello, Dan. Oh no! Someone else is spelling it. Just a really big shit, that'll do it. That fixes a lot of things, to be fair, sometimes. No combustion. What's happening, folks? Trying to do that every day, hasn't worked so far. Oh, I hope you do that every day. Top tier advice for getting over the COVID lurgy. Oh well, after that, like I only started P5, so after that bin right at the very start of the race, this isn't too bad. You really throw this Ferrari about, like, it's so satisfying to drive. We have Mr. Fox. Whoa. Bit squirrely on a spoon. Follow me, follow me, follow me. Oh! Nice try, nice try. So, I only went down 3 positions in that one, that's alright. Right, again, once or twice for this one, and then I'll go to Road Atlanta. Bit optimistic. I know, but once he got his nose in, I was like, right, go round the outside, give him room. I thought he was going to come round side by side with me into the chicane, and we'd have a dash out of it to the line. Hello, Marino. No, I have not. I only did a couple of laps of it earlier on. I haven't really done any like serious practice for it yet. Will I be doing a lobby? I'm not actually sure. I was sort of I could do a lobby. I'm not sure whether I wanted to do a lobby, run the race, or literally just get on, practice TT, and just do some laps to try and get the lap tidied up with the Supra a bit. But I could try a lobby, most certainly. But the last time I tried to host a lobby on stream, it was just extremely laggy and just a crap experience for people. But we could give it a go. Running 1 or 2 runs of the race would be a good idea though. 5 lapper, I think it's about 40 minutes. If it's the same length as TT might be better, but at the same time, it's a good idea to run simulations of the race in lobbies as well, just so you get an idea of the tyre wear and how many laps you're doing on each compound and stuff. For me, in the Supra, it'll be 4 laps in mediums and then just 1 lap in hards. So you'd probably start the race in hards and pit in after 1 lap. At least I would. So if I just did TT practice, I might go into the race and be completely thrown off by the hard tyres. Just to feel very different. Nords is going to be a tough round, a tough race, but I'm looking forward to it. We could run a lobby later, absolutely. I'll just have to be careful of time I'm finishing up later tonight and when I'm on GT, because work in the morning. Yes, Marino, that's correct. I can't remember exactly the specific tyre wear and fuel settings. I think it's ×3 and ×2 or something like that, but mediums and hards would be required, so I don't think fuel's going to be much of an issue there. You might have to take some in. I can't remember, to be honest. I ran a test of the race ages ago, but I can't remember if we had to fill fuel at all. He's running a lobby and most are doing 2 hards and 3 mediums. Really? See, I didn't find the tyre wear was too bad. I found 4 laps in the mediums alright. I think personally in the Supra, at least, I'd much rather keep the hard stint down to a minimum. Oh, I hate it when you just go slightly wide in that corner. But that's, I'm annoyed that I'm working on Saturday and I'll have to come home and just rush home and then jump straight on and have just one chance to do the fucking Manu's race. It's Saturday's the Manu's race. Tomorrow, Chris, we're doing a Group 4 Nords race with the AHR. Hello, Scabby! No. Shite. I know, fun. You see, I know I could enjoy doing the race in the Mexican account as well, but then I won't be sitting up that late for it on Saturday night because I'm working all weekend. Am I streaming the team race tomorrow? That is undecided as of now. Because if I get shit sleep tonight and get home after work tomorrow and I'm absolutely shattered, then the answer would be probably not. Sometimes when I'm that tired I get home and I just want to just zone out and not have the pressure on me to... But it'll be good. I mean, I probably will stream it. You know. Owen's in. Owen's in. Punt them, ball, punt them. Go to bed at a reasonable time tonight, you'll be full of beans. That's easier said than done, Chris. My self-discipline for bedtime and stuff is absolutely shite. Especially when I'm sitting here having fun. It's already 8:30. Whew. Alright. Warm! I don't think... If it stays very humid tonight, it'll make it hard for me to sleep as well. This room I'm sitting in gets ridiculous for it. Good luck, Owen. Let's try not to die. Dr. Zoom. Them two going side by side in the diagonal, that's going to turn out well. No, they didn't. Sensible. The proportions of the Group 4 Super are horrible. What do you mean? I always felt it looked like a funny wee chunky car. That Group 4 version, it looks weird to me. I kind of like it, but I've honestly never used it that much. And you'd think I would, considering how much I love the Group 3 Supra. Tall and slim like myself. Aye, the new road Supers are, oh my god, they're gorgeous. Gorgeous. Oh shit. Thank you, Mr. Zoom. I've got back bumper damage, I'm a bit slow, folks. Give me a bit of fucking room. This race just is not going well for me. Third go at it, every time something's happened. I want to look at the replay though, so I kind of have to finish it. That collision in the turn 1 kind of took me a little bit by surprise, you know what I mean? So it'll be interesting to see what led to that moment. It's not like I braked very early into it, I actually thought I braked quite late. Blatant punt. Yeah, I suppose you're right. It felt like it anyway, but you know, it's always good to look at what happened from other people's perspective before you, at least before you start going, what the fuck, man? You know? Oh, nice one, Scampy. So you're doing well. How are you getting on with the racing and everything, Scampy? I fucking miss your presence in the Discord, you balloon. That's the same guy. He just went straight off the track. I wonder whether he's having some sort of fucking wheel issues or something. Because I'm pretty sure that was the guy who punted me. And then he just went off, straight off the track, completely failing to turn in for turn 1. So either something weird's going on, or I don't know, man. That was weird. Got 3 stars, but GT2 races won't be getting Discord again. Oh, man. We'll go to race C after this. I don't know if I could be bothered. Having some bullshit happen in this race again for the 4th time. Hello, Louis. You're not Louis Theroux, the documentarian, are you? Louis or Louis? It's a shame that this is such a fucking nice, wee, enjoyable combo to drive around, and I have a bit of pace here and stuff, but just get some bullshit happening every time. I'm having one of those days. Look at that man's tyre marks from just driving straight off into the sand. Oh, lonely drive. Breathing sand. Oh, it's nice to see all of this. But no, I actually do want to look at the replay now anyway, because I want to see if your man, when he punted me, was having any really weird inputs going on, because I'm wondering with the way he went off by himself at a later lap, whether he's having some sort of issues. Maybe he's just hammered or something, I don't know. Oh, somebody's serving a wee pen. Hashtag not last. Papa's house. Hello, 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 hello. Have you seen the new Forza Motorsport 8? I have not. Never owned an Xbox except, well, technically I did because my ex had one, had a 360. But I never got into Forza franchise because of that mainly. Played a Forza Horizon game once. I wonder what's happened to Owen in this one. Forza's physics can't compare to GT7. Is that true as of now? Because they keep changing the physics in this game, and sometimes people don't like it. I don't know, give this one another chance, or should I just bugger off to Road Atlanta and try it a couple of times? Be a heavy controller friendly game, so's this one. GT does it very well with being able to accommodate pad players as well. Loads of pad players are absolutely fucking rapid in this game. I got up to A+ on the pad before I got onto the wheels, so... I know, Owen, you would have seen that right in front of you as well, because I just had a run on you and was going past you for turn 1, and then I just got punted to the moon. Where'd you finish up? P4, nice one. But he was acting really, I don't know. I'm gonna look at it because I don't know. But then Owen, the same guy right in front of me on another lap just went on to turn 1, approached turn 1, and by himself just drove completely straight off the track through the sand into the barrier and then quit the race. So I had some suspicion of potentially a faulty wheel or controller or something that he was... I don't know, I just wanted to look at the incident and see if there's anything really weird going on. Lap 2, yeah. Whoops. Dr. Zoom, there's me going past you. He did come off, like, and make sure I went on, I suppose. I don't know, that doesn't necessarily look very deliberate to me. That could have just been, whoops, I braked a bit late, oh fuck man, shit, here you go. Go on mate, let's go. You know, but then what happened to him in that? I don't know if it was lap 3 or 4 or what, that he took himself off the track. Yeah, I wouldn't go crying about that one. I broke late as it was, although I did, yeah. See, that's... I don't know. I don't know. I'm feeling race B on, but I want to do race C as well. And I've had 4 races there now, and something's happened every time. So I'm kind of, I know something's not right there. It just, don't know, man. Don't know. It could have been anything. He could have been having some trouble with his wheel or something, or just See, there's a bit of a wait for that one to start 9 o'clock, or we could go straight in for that one, but then if we did that one, we'd have to wait near half an hour for race C. I think I'll go here, to be honest, man. No. Oh, I see. Yeah, get warmed up for it. Oh, I'd forgotten about that, Scampy. I heard something about that. Yes, Chris, no bother at all. I know it's getting your bedtime, man. But yeah, I'll catch you tomorrow, hopefully. Absolutely. I should be streaming tomorrow's race and stuff, so I'll see you about anyway. But pleasure. Thank you. Oh. I'm on hards. Don't want to be on hards for TT. You just have to remember to change your tires back. This one, I don't know, I sort of feel like I wanted / needed to improve the time, but I was having difficulty with that when I was trying to time trial this a little bit earlier on. But this will be interesting because whenever I was first trying this race was whenever I was getting the throttle issues really slowing me down and fucking me over, so I felt like I didn't even have a chance to see what I could do in it. I have had a couple of runs to this race now on Mexican account, but right, I'll try to save. I'll only retry if I crash and get have a horrific crash or something. I'll try and keep a wee session going for sake of tires warming up. Just that wee turn 2, turn 3 is so often get it just ever so slightly wrong. Oh no! That's too much. Too much gusto. This should be a one-make race with the Red Bull cars. Like that wee time trial challenge I had here with the Red Bull X 2019. Madness. Bloody Sector 1 on this track. Hello, Stephen. That wasn't bad. Shite exit. So hopefully this will go a wee bit better. This one. I'm always scared though of lap 1 on this track in a race. Everybody being sensible and avoiding each other through sector 1. Yeah, I did a wee bit earlier on, man. I got it down to a 209.9, I think. Which was getting me starting like P4, P5 in the races, but I tried a few races there at it. And every one was a disaster for one reason or another. Had some mistakes and just idiots. Whoa! So I'll see how I go here, because I don't actually know if I'll have decent pace here or whatever to compete in the lobbies, but I'm sure I will. 5.5 minutes. Just don't forget to switch the tyres. I absolutely love the run through that wee chicane. It's just that bit there I struggle with. Maybe it's all just deliberate, so I keep my A rank and have an easier time with the Manu's racing on Saturday. See, I prefer that line, approaching those, but if you're really pushing it through turn 1, you're not taking that line. Momentarily, with sort of the pedals out, I've sort of gotten them without actually taking the pedal board apart and swapping pedals or doing a proper clean out inside of it. I've gotten them sort of to, at least I can race and drive at the minute. I think I'm getting sort of a replacement anyway as well, so But yes, I was able to do racing last night. That I had a couple of wins in the Manu's Daytona. 29.5, that's like half a second slower than I'd like it to be through there, but right, one more we go around and then change these tyres. Sketchy coming out of there, that was. Sketchy coming out. See, that's why I always used to just exited that corner in third gear, because that would occasionally bite me and send me into the wall, but I think it is quicker exiting that corner in second, and I'll just have to be careful of that one in the race. That's if we don't just die at sector 1 in the first lap anyway. Definitely hards on. And I'm only, how much more is my DR tank from those few races? Oh dear, oh dear. I really think I will be A rank then for Saturday's Nords race. There's too many people in here to say hello to. I'll just say hello to everybody. P5 on, you jabby bastard, good luck. Make sure you've got your hard tyres on. Fuck all practice. That'll be me going into the Manus on Saturday, man, shitting myself. Good luck, no 360s. I'll try doing it. How about a 720? Holy shit, look at all the A+ folks behind me. I mean, this could be very nice DR for me if I don't do shite. So we'll see. Good luck, gentlemen. Yes, mate, that is AHR Lanky up in P5. That's on. Exactly, man. Good luck. Traction's definitely off. Yeah, let's go. Right, cold hard tires, cold hard tires, cold hard tires. Be gentle, be careful. Ah, no bother. On! R.I.P. my friend, R.I.P. Shit. "15 laps is a bit of a longer race now. That's such an easy place where he lost the car coming up out of that corner. It's so fucking easy to lose it there. If you just take too much of the curb or a bit of the grass going through it or something. Like candle in the wind. Maybe he was trying to exit that corner in third gear. I've tried that before, I went straight into the wall before. Because your tendency is just to shift up and then foot slam in the throttle to exit that corner, and if you do that in third gear in this car, it can be quite dangerous. Keep it together. So far, so good. Will I be close enough to take advantage of this wee pen this fella has? I don't think so, to be honest. Oh, right up on him now anyway. Ooh. Oh, thanks for the bump. Shit. Not too bad, not too bad. Who was that? Corned beef? just taking it fucking easy through there, like. Oof. I elected to stay in your ad slip, knowing full well he might get in there for a move, that's fine. Next it'll be constant. Not for here, Jay. How are you, man? I have failed to improve my lap time here. Scampy, I don't know. As far as I was aware, he's with VQS, like. The left faces I don't like through there. I almost binned it there. I had to just slow the fuck down to stop going wide out of that corner, and then I had a wee moment. I'd rather do that and lose a position than send that through the corner like it was and end up having a full bin. I puckered up, so did I. Too late, he's already moving there. As soon as I started thinking about going defensive. Well done, Mr. Foot. I have to get my fucking racing a bit more up to scratch to... Oh no, don't go fucking... See, that exact thing there, that's happened before, and I thought, right, we're going side by side, I'm taking the outside, and then it doesn't work because you run out of room and go into the grass. I'm electing for survival rather than... But I don't think my pace here is too bad. This is a sweaty lobby for me. Wee man, how's it going? Big B doesn't leave space, thinks he's key, bumps the pass. Ah, not too bad, sir. I'm alright, mate. Same as usual. Work, eat, sleep, Gran Turismo, repeat. But this is absolutely the race I should be in rather than Suzuka, because it's got faster people racing in it. The race with faster people, I'll learn to get faster. Not too bad, Jay. It's doable for pad users from what I hear, although it can get quite, the tyre wear gets quite severe for them, but it's doable. For me, it's not too bad. I can't really remember exactly how much the tyres wear. I haven't done this race in a wee day or two. But I mean, hard tyres and no stop, it's the only way really to do this one, unfortunately. So I have to remember, if I'm like having trouble catching up to people, or people are catching up to me in this race, this lobby, oh shit man, don't go off there, then I have to remind myself that I'm not just being shit. It's just that most people in this race are faster than me. Oh, happy 420. I didn't even clock on, it was that date. I don't even have any smoke in, for fuck's sake. Ah! Sorry, sir. Make sure you have room. Good. Everybody's safe. Woo! I'm leaving him enough room to get in there on the inside, but fuck it. He's not somebody I want to fight too hard. Because he's fast as fuck. Amateur move? Yeah. Fair enough. Why did you open it, you fool? I don't know, man. I just sort of realised at the last moment that he was bumping me, and then he started moving to the left, and I just kind of... I'll try not to be so passive in the next race, you know. Holy shit, the fucking line he took. I thought he was actually going off there. The fucking speed he got out of that fucking corner. Jesus Christ. Oh! Had to happen once, didn't it? Oh no 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 no! Don't do that for fuck's sake, man. Oh man, on back down here together. Unlucky, you know. That's just one of those quarters where it's you have to be really really careful. That's so easy to do. Ah, we're fine. I'm still probably gonna gain fucking DR from this race. I had a good run up until that point, so I'm not feeling too bad about this here race. Good evening, Alf. I just hope that one day I'm not gonna feel like the noob in these lobbies. That was the safer way up the third, go out. That's how I used to take that corner, but then I was finding it too slow in the race. Exit speed was crap. Constan's already up to P1. I'm gonna check the car's oil after this race just in case. Oh, there's another bin. Nice and smooth, nice and easy. Don't know why I bended that time out of that corner. One more lap to go. Looking at the fastest lap doesn't make me feel very good about putting in lap times in the 120s. Oh shit! Ah. The throttle's still doing a tiny wee bit of on flickering whenever I'm trying to coast in the corners. I can just hear it go. Alf. Really? Was he in one of your races? After 10 laps you thought it was viable on controller, now you think differently? Tough luck, Owen. We both bent it in that race. That was certainly one to forget. Ah, we get them, dude. We get them. I feel okay in that race, though, overall. I think I'm going for that again. There's definitely some DR in that one, like. Oh, yes, Alpha did. I know. No worries, Owen. Yeah, that's understandable, especially if you're not well and you're lower energy anyway. It's just for how long you have to be on the edge and concentrate for. 15 laps is long enough, isn't it? I've nothing to lose. My DR's shite. If I just beat some more A+ people, it'll grow a little bit. So though, Jay asked me about the time. I'm still sitting here with 17.9 for this one, which, seeing as I'm 25th on the friends list with that time, it's no good. I suspected you might have come out in third because I've done that and went straight into the barrier the same way, Owen. Yes, don't go faster. I certainly wouldn't if I'm trying a TT on hard tyres. Slap them mediums on. Right. Come on, Bob! Yeah, oh no, man. Very close. You're 10th better than me, and you were two positions up. Is that a track pen? That's only a 0.4 anyway. No, it wasn't a pen. Well, now I've done that race once. Maybe I'll have a little bit more confidence going through it again. Right, I don't have much time to play with. If it's a shite sector one, it's a retry. Or that, it's a retry. BRB need garlic bread. Oh man, some for me. Love garlic. Old people in. How are yous? Haha. Nice to see the numbers. Oh shit. I call a wee bit too much grass in that corner. Hello Alan. How are we? Alan. I know. Don't you worry. GT Dallas, hello. Oh, thanks very much, mate. No, there's no point. Chill out. Wait till the race. I don't have much determination to improve that time. Like, not really gonna be able to with all the other races going on at the weekend. There's me working all weekend as well. Oh man. That's what got me the most on whenever I had a wee spell of COVID, was just the fucking lethargy and how hard it was to do the most basic things and moving around, and it was just miserable. Oh, I already changed them. Good. So, I need to rethink about where I'm sticking this camera. I want a slightly different angle. It's too low down. Almost a year I've been streaming, and I've almost gotten used to seeing my fucking ugly mug up on the screen while I'm racing. Ruben is in the race. Three fast fucks at the back without setting any time. I hate it when it does this. Hurry up and get to the lobby, please. I'm only and that's not. It's not really a true sentiment from me. My self-esteem about myself isn't that low. I just take the piss out of myself, you know. Good luck, everybody. Some good DR to be had in this. Absolutely. Always up and down and up and down and up and down in rank I am. I go down to A and then I'll have races like this and start doing well and just gain a few chunks of DR back. So it doesn't ultimately mean too much whenever I have some bad races and go back down to A. It would just be nice to grow the A plus eventually so I can get it halfway up and start getting up towards 60, 70k DR and stuff. Oh, thanks, Don. Not as worth as much as other countries, but it's the thought that counts. Oh dear, right. Thank you, Owen. cold hard tires, careful, careful. Especially coming out of here for the first time. There we are, nice and easy. Ah! Fuck me, dudes. Hello, tank. I mean, was he not being a little bit pushy getting in on the inside of me round that corner? Left me fuck all space. I don't know, man. That's annoying. Fucking lap one. Keep driving, other people might bin it and stuff anyway. I'd rather do that than sit in the pits for fucking 20 minutes. Or quit the race. Punt it off, what's new? Welcome to Top Split Lobbies in Gran Turismo. Yeah, there's a yellow flag already. Someone else has had a whoopsie. What can you fucking do? Like, I don't know. Thank you. Let's just eat tarmac and try and get some good laps in, eh? Jesus! Oh, no worries, Tank. It was nice to see you all, but briefly. I'll chat to you soon, I'm sure. .6. I wonder if we can get anybody. Go play Mario. Oh my god. Some other people are having issues then. nice, consistent enough 3 times, even though I prefer them to be a wee bit quicker than that. At least I got some of the chase. It's just miserable when you're doing these ones and you're like sitting down the back 10 seconds behind the next person or something. That was a nice exit. It's really looking like 3 laps of mediums, is it, Fun? Is that definitely a wheel thing as well? That would be a bit shite. Or is that just because you have to fill up a wee bit of fuel and you going 2 laps is advantageous for that? Oh no, I had a wee throttle moment there. That was a horrible corner. Ruining my chances of catching up. I'm looking forward to going back and looking at lap 1. Oh shit. Remember that break earlier when you're in slip like that, so strong slip like that. Sorry if I'm missing anyone in the chat there at the minute. Ah! Oh, bollocks! Oh, Damien. I couldn't catch your whole message there, but hello. How many A and A plus in GT7? I couldn't tell you. There's people who actually have good looks at all the data to be able to have a better sense of that. There's a lot more A plus people on the game than the A plus people who race in the daily races. I can tell you that much. Oh. Ah. Oh, he's getting a track pen for that, I would assume. Oh dear. Mr. Turismo, why wasn't he fucking ghosted? We already got murdered in lap 1 of this race, so fuck it. I know it's an awful rejoin, but in that situation would the game not normally have ghosted the car? And then It's like, whoops, he's binned it, but then you're free to sort of carry on straight through. Through the wars this evening in the racing. Still not last though, man. Oh, here, somebody said sorry to me in the lobby chat, but I can't read it because of the YouTube chat on the screen. I'll see what that's about afterwards. Dallas, I don't see. Thing is, I'm all right now. It's disappointing whenever that shit happens in the race, but I'm not in the mood where it's really pissing me off at the minute. I was terrible for that though before I started streaming and stuff. I think streaming and stuff, because I'm just most of the time sitting having a good time, fucking chatting away to users. It sort of helps me keep, I don't know, I find it easier just to shrug it off now and again. Sometimes that'll happen and I'll be silent going around for about 2 laps and then I'll just like, let it go. I try not to rage quit races. I do it very occasionally, but I try not to for the sake of DR loss and stuff. If you really, really have to and I really give up, I'll pull into the pits and do a pit party. But, yeah, no, it's... You know... the amount of times you have absolutely fucking amazing races with people makes up for all that bullshit, in my opinion. Well, have a wee look at that replay. I want to see what the murder was like on lap 1 anyway, and then I'll jump in again. See if there's many more people in the chat. I'm going to start to have issues keeping up with it. Oh well. It's my name, don't wear it out. Now, who was it apologising to me earlier? RTR Chris. Oh, Dr. Zoom. I no bother at all. It felt like a fucking punt at that turn 1 at first, and then it was It was afterwards when I was behind you, the scene you just go straight off the track at turn one. I was like, I wonder if he's having some problems with a wheel or something. And then I looked at the replay and was like, yeah. And even then, whenever you hit me, I was kind of like, yeah, it just looked like you were a wee bit late on the brakes and or whatever. It didn't look like it was an intentional or nothing. So don't worry about it. I always have a look at stuff after the race just to judge before I start going, what the fuck, man? But nice of you to pop in. Nice to meet you. Right. I'm gonna go and look at this. Lap 1. Oh no, I noticed you waited on the corner. Let me go, dude. That's nice of you. Don't worry at all. I've done worse shit myself by accident to people. Then I come over to race C and get a top split lobby, and then see, I don't know. At that point, I just kind of think, oh shit, I thought that was... Easy. So that punt was unavoidable. It was because the guy fucking drove me wide. I want to look at that from behind. But then he just does that and fucking just goes, oh well, I'm gonna drive on. Fuck me, dude. First lap of the 15 lap race, that's you're just like, no. That's when for half a lap I'm kind of going, I want to quit, fucking, and then I just kind of go, fine, let's see what we can do from here. It's alright, this shit happens. Hello, James, how's it going? No worries, Zoom. I've been having trouble with pedals and stuff on mine lately as well, which is causing some issues, but aye. I've already got the hards on. Apologies, I can't really join in your conversation about golf. Last thing I did related to that was going pitch and putt when I was about 12 years old. His nose was on your inside and you turned in on him, but he also just drove through you. You mean I turned in because I was trying to keep myself on the track? He was from Sweden, so it was his fault. That clip is literally why I haven't done this race. Oh. Oh, if you're wanting in for the race, Owen, yeah, couple of minutes. Couple of minutes. Another one like that, and I'm getting a glass of whiskey. Ah. Boiling. Warm. golfing terms. Are you on the whiskey as well? Very nice. You've been practicing at Nords, James, can't get the consistency. I could do another race here and then just go do some practice for that myself, you know? If I have another shit race, then just... Super just destroys the GTR in the back straight, 10 miles an hour difference without the slip. Yeah, but that's just the back straight, James. There's there's very many corners to get through. The GTR will probably have an advantage over the Supra on the hard tyres, at least. Plus, people in the Supra, like me, might be likely to make some mistakes somewhere along the way, you know what I mean? So, oh, it's put me in a drop split. I can't stop checking them on hard tyres. Oh, I'm trying to have a good one. Whether or not I go for another one kind of depends on how I feel about this race. No, I'm on a Japanese whiskey. I was drinking a wee bit last night, and it's fucking so nice. It's so nice I can drink it neat. Right, better luck this time, please. $10. Alright, it's that one there I have. Suntory whiskey. Not usually sold in the office I go into, but it was obviously something they had in just because it was on offer, so decided to try it. Jameson would be my bog standard whiskey, and if I want something fancy I would usually buy like a single malt Scotch. That's what I had last week for birthday week anyway. Loch Lomond, it was lovely. Like, for fuck's sake, people stop diving in on that corner, for God's sake. At least he made it clean. As long as I'm not dead. He got behind me. Oh, he's a wee bit squirrely there. Decide whether you're going to defend or take your line, man. He seems a wee bit... Oh! Dennis, hello, hello, hello. Oh shit. Patience, patience, it's a long race. Top two guys are getting away. Is that Renault not really shit for tyre wear? Like, I haven't seen it used much in this race, you know. Oh my god, man. Oh, I need to pick up his pace a wee bit. Penalty for the man. We're close enough to get him before the chicane. Whoa! I've had something happen to me every fucking race. What happened there? He was going up, he was keeping a defensive line, but as soon as he unghosted, I had well enough momentum to go past him, and he left a gap for me to go up on the inside, so I thought I'd go up on the inside to take him at the chicane. But he just completely fought me and went, no, mate, fuck off. And then he was bumping into me, and then I get a fucking 4-second penalty for it. I'm just, nah, mate, nah. I shouldn't have just quit the race, man, but Jesus Christ, I've been struggling in them ones tonight. It's annoying. It's annoying. Oh, I shouldn't have quit that. Oh, no, mate, no. You had the gap, and then he turned into you, not to mention defending after a penalty is frowned upon. Yeah, I mean, I'm not under any illusions there that that was my fault. It was just, it's whether it's accidents, whether I've just binned it myself, a couple of dodgy moves and punts on me and whatever accidents. I've just had something happen to me every single race this evening. You get fucking days like that. Certainly not my week in the dailies, anyway. So yeah, no. After that, I just felt myself right. I'm not going to force myself to keep going at the dailies because stuff like that happens more, then it'll just piss me off, and I don't want to be in a bad mood, you know. Yeah, I know. Now he was driving a wee bit weird the whole way. Take on golf, like, I know it might be it might be a bit more of a relaxing hobby, wouldn't it? I know, Alf. I just fuck it. I don't know. Getting punted in that previous race on lap one, and then just set down to a drop split, and then that happening. It's just not doing myself no favours by quitting that race with the DR and SR loss, but we'll get it back. We'll get it back. I don't think, to be honest, I'm going to do a lobby here on stream for this one, because it's going to become time not too long from now where I'll need to get off and go get some food. So I think I'm just going to do some laps here. Try and build up a wee bit of confidence in this Supra around here. Whole track to myself, nothing can happen unless it's my fault. But I don't know, man, you get that shit happening in races sometimes. You get some evenings, some days you jump on and things just aren't going right. You just can't let it fucking get to you. You just have to, I don't know, everyone deals with all that stuff in different ways. Not that fussed about the dailies this week anyway. I'm just glad I had really good manufacturer races yesterday, and I'm really looking forward to this one on Saturday. First sector kills you every time. I'm still getting used to this here corner. Really, James? I prefer this, I think, to having I was too early in the brakes. To having the full 24-hour layout with the full GP track. It's the worst sector in the game, says Lena. I personally love the Nords GP track. Ah, nee. Have I watched what? Oh, you're asking Luna. I haven't watched the Filling Slap. Yes, James in tears. I did 2 laps of this earlier, and I busted out that 7:56, but obviously there's plenty more time to make up on it. This is much nicer than stressing about them fucking races. Just having a nice chill drive around the Nords Cypher. That's such an important corner. Hello Kevin, I'm on the Logitech G29. Woo! Unless you're asking about somebody else. Forgive me. Whoop. Right now, Mr. Carousel. The CT means nothing, means, at least to me, that I'm getting a little bit of practice in, which is what made me open up a lobby for it. Because I could probably hang around till about 11 o'clock, alright? What do you said about the GTR, James? The gear ratios are a joke coming out of there as soon as you exit the second it hits the limiter. Oh, I see. Oh, nice one, Kevin. Oh, yes, Carousel, James, that's the one you're talking about, gotcha. Do you brake there before you have that wee lift off on the hill? The mini carousel, I'm very nervous about exiting sometimes. Should be able to keep it flat from here, yep. with the game, physics have changed quite recently. Or what you're accustomed to with, oh, NASCAR Heat. I've never played a NASCAR game. Turning right must be a bit of a shock. This was a horrible lap, but we'll go again. Hello, Harry. G29. Oh, why did I press retry? I was just about to get myself a ghost. I am on the G29, so whenever I started playing GT Sport, I was on the pad using the motion sensor for steering, and that was me up until August last year. I got on the wheel. Absolutely. I think it's widely agreed or accepted that if you're just getting on the wheel, a G29 is a pretty good. It's a very good one for what could be considered as a low budget or starter wheel, if you get me. I certainly enjoyed it. It's... Whoa! It just takes some getting used to. If you're used to playing the game on pad, you have to give yourself a bit of... And 2220. I always have to point that out now because some people don't realise it's an option. And although I was weird for using it, you know, it might suit some people very well. It's not an option. The brake and throttle in this is what feels weird, very weird to me, because the haptic feedback in the triggers feels very different than... See, if I had to come back onto the pad, it would take me a wee while to get reacclimate myself to it. Plus, I feel like it was always better if you had the steering sensitivity down quite a bit. What am I doing? I'm just... They're slabbered about me always going on about motion sensor. And like, obviously I don't really have any brake and throttle control and stuff for this. I'm dead sketchy, but and I don't really know, I never used the sticks for steering in this or GT Sport, but I always find this just very natural and really enjoyable to use. It's really weird that you don't get all that force feedback through the pad, obviously. It feels very different. But I mean, the motion sensor in the pad makes it dead easy to fucking counter steer and save yourself for wee moments and everything. I don't know, man. I always found it was very natural for me in a way to play it, and I don't know why everybody thinks it's so impossible, so weird. I played like that. Like that was me sitting at top split, and fucking as soon as I got on the PS5, I realised I was in top split lobbies in the dailies, and I was just sitting, you know. I don't know if you changed your wheel settings. I'm just using the GT7 default settings. Man, whenever I came onto the wheel, I was endlessly fucking about with these. I used to have the FFB and the torque both up at 10, and I kind of hover between 5 and 7 for that, and 4 and 7 or 8 for that. Depends as well on what you're driving, because if you're driving a really fucking mad Group 1 car or something, you would quite often need to turn the wheel settings down a bit. Different from wheel to wheel as well, you know. But yes, if I ever needed to as an absolute backup, I would happily get used to that pad again and race like that. And you know, I've always recommended it as at least for people to give it a fucking try, just in case they're like, oh, here, this could actually be really good. I suppose I've been, what, like 9 months or something on the wheel, so it's you know, completely different. So, what? Oh, are you talking about adjusting the dead zone and stuff, Alf? Show you where to find out what that looks like if you want, but I would have to go into the main options. That's fine, because I've just binned it. That's why you don't pause it during a lap, for flip's sake. But yes, main options. Up here we're behind my stupid face. Here you get all this controller settings and everything, and you can just go into steering controller settings, and then as soon as you click pedal calibration, you could adjust. Like, it reads inputs there. My throttle's a bit flickery because it's fucked, but you know, it reads your inputs there, and you can tell, right, I'm getting 100% brake pressure, and you can change it, so you can put in a wee bit of a dead zone, just if you want for anything, you know. Jack, how's it going? Good win tonight. You had a win. What? That deserves a cheers. Just a wee dribble. Wee taste. Well done. Aye, Kevin, that's the we've been over my pedal issues before. I think getting a replacement sorted. I was thinking about my options of what I was gonna do today. I did get a wee bit of contact cleaner to clean out the contacts and all the inside components of it, but I still need to I don't think I have all the right tools just yet to open up the pedal board and give it, yeah, the pot meter, whatever you call that thing, I know what you mean of. Which I'll still do if it works out getting a wee replacement. I still might get the shit to need and then open up the pedal board, and I can either give it all a good clean out or swap over the clutch and the throttle or whatever. Have it there, keep me going for a while, or have it there as a backup, whatever. But yeah, I've occasionally had wee pedal issues come up now and again over the months, and then it was earlier this week that it just got to a point where it was behaving badly enough for me where I just couldn't even race. I was losing time all over the place, the throttle wasn't going 100%, and you know. I take you for a guy that races barefoot. What do you mean? Right, can I actually just get a fucking lap in here, please? No socks? I wear socks. No foot cam with me though. That shit would only end up on OnlyFans. What? Really, Jack? What car are you in for it? Were you on hard tyres doing it by any chance? Oh, you're in the McLaren? Right, gotcha. Right, even if I go off, you just done the one lap. I think I did 2 or 3 laps to get the time I have at the minute. I've had a lot of practice over this track in this game, but I wouldn't say I'm very quick here, like. Am I from Scotland? No, mate, I'm from Northern Ireland, Belfast. Family in Scotland, though. Aye, Northern Ireland, Belfast. Or Ireland, it's Ireland, Northern Ireland, same difference. Well, you currently live in Ireland. Where are you from? This and Willow were the two tracks I've hardly done any races on. Now I might be careful here on pausing because I think I'm about to go off the track. Ah, I forgot it was that corner coming up. I wouldn't retry. I don't want to retry the lap after a mistake, but a full fucking barrier smash. Best Clark in Ireland, Cork. I know somebody from Cork. Yes, nay. No. Shite runs through the GP track. I just need to ignore yous and get round the lap, I think. Ooh. No! Why am I bending it every time I'm trying to just go round and do a fucking lap here? I'm just gonna deal with it and drive on. Practice. Not gonna get good practice if I keep retrying, man. I'm gonna die in this race on Saturday. Never ever drink and drive. That's absolutely true, obviously, but, you know, I've only had a tiny sip of whiskey and I'm playing a video game, man. Leave me alone. I don't know if this left hand is probably flat out in the Group 3, isn't it? I always take a wee bit of a lift there anyway. Going through Foxhole. But yes, no, as you said, it's a very difficult track, but it's extremely rewarding to learn. Owen. Combustion, I think, apparently so, in terms of the circuit experience. Have I tried the hood cam? I've tried every cam. There's reasons why I don't use the other ones. The bumper's the only one I've really tried to use now and again. I just find it quite, I can use it, but and I can do alright for times and pace in it, but I find it quite difficult to use in races. I mainly use chase cam, A, because I'm just used to it, and B, because I just get the best sense of space around the car, where my wheels are in terms of getting it just about inside track limits, and where there's another car right beside me, in front of me, whatever. I'm not just looking out for a fucking radar or peeking up to the mirror or whatever. I can just see everything. But it's one of those things, it's all just personal preference and what works for you. When I jumped onto the wheel, I had no particular desire, felt no real need to go, right, I need to start driving cockpit cam, and as for bonnet cam, ugh! It's disgusting. I hate it. I just fucking hate the way it looks. I don't think I would enjoy driving with that at all. Yes, eventually. It took me, I would say, when I started using the wheel, it took me a good 2 months to get like really up to the point where I was on the pad, in terms of pace and consistency and stuff. But overall, I think the wheels helped with consistency. You know, I wasn't too good with the trail braking and stuff on the pad, and sort of only really got those sorts of techniques down to pat when I was on the wheel and developed good foot control. But like, for example, on the old leaderboards, I know the leaderboards are all white for all the circuit experiences and all the rest of it, but on the old leaderboards, the goal time for the circuit experience on the Nordschleife here was the 6:37 something, and on the pad I got on the pad I got that down to a 6:31, I think it was, and then I eventually went and beat it with the wheel and got that down to a 6:28 something, so it took another few seconds off it. And when I did that, I was like, right, I consider myself legitimately faster on the wheel. Hard to tell though, because since that point I've just been playing so much and just made very, very, very slow incremental improvements in my racing and everything anyway. You've recently went from hood to bumper cam, Jack. Bumper cam helped you with traction and stability. Well, bumper cam helps you with, I don't know, it's very different. I just cannot drive tonight. Bad luck in the races and everything. I know I'm just sort of chilling out. I'm enjoying just trying to get a lap around here and just chilling out and chatting to you, to be honest. Oh, why was I thinking that was a different corner? Turn on, you melon. Well, that was an 8.22. I made a couple of bins. It was an absolutely horrendous lap, so got to go. Subscribe, Doc. Thanks very much, dude. But yeah, see you next time. Thank you. Nice to meet you. I'll be on over the weekend. Fuck me, I'll be up to 400 soon. Ah, horrendous. And then, end of this month, beginning of May, that'll be like a year from when I started streaming. It's mad. You go back to my first stream, probably has about 4 views. Ah ha ha! Sucker! Right, let's try and have a half decent run around here. This is one of those laps you just need to go lap it and 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 get more and more confident and just sort of get it drilled into your head. One day I'll be here for track days myself, wigging around a wee fucking polo or something. You've had a good week in the races, Jack? I've had a shite week in the dailies, but I far exceeded my expectations in the Manus yesterday. Every time I'm going off somewhere. Don't say that, Scappy, you'll make Owen pipe up about that again. Hello Shane, what are you talking about? Sorry I'm late. I'm not your employer. Welcome in anyway. I'm just did some shite racing earlier on. I'm just trying to do some laps around here and just talking shite. What? Oh, you were talking about Daytona, is that why you're talking about lag? Yes, I noticed a bit of that yesterday. Almost as if like you get wee stuttery moments as if you're in a custom lobby and, you know, when people enter the room. It kind of gives a wee tiny lag spike or something. You've reported Alf 3 times today? Who to? Your ma? Yes. The daily fell out from there. Oh, the camber and all that shit. Oh, it's... You get such a good feeling of all that through the wheel. You're off, James? No worries, man. I'll catch you very soon, I'm sure. Ta very much. Aye, your ma! Oh, horrendous. I need a drink. Oh my god, it's so nice. Oh, I swear to God, any other whiskey I've tried, I've drank neat, it's because I've had no ice and I've tolerated it neat. That one's actually just really fucking nice to drink neat. Right. Let me try another lap or two and then I'll think about what I'm doing. Oh, hello Flash, how's it going? Just trying to do some reps here, man. I had some shite races earlier on. I know, Jack, it's ridiculous, like I need to figure out what line I'm taking through that corner, you know. I hope you're well, Flash. Were you doing the Manus yesterday yourself? I suffered a DR loss this week, so I ended up getting in a lower split than what I had at Interlagos. So I was just in a full A rank lobby. Managed to pull off a win on the main account at Daytona, and then I went on at 2 in the morning on the old Mexican account and pulled off another win there. I was well chuffed. Scully's a fucking animal around here, honestly. Remember that week, Group 4 at Nords, and he was grinding himself up to fucking 80k DR or something? Because he was an absolute machine in the G70. You know, if I wasn't working tomorrow, I'd just be sitting here all day practicing. I reckon I could take that down to like a 7-minute 50 or something, you know. None of the test season wasn't interested. I was the same up until this very one we're doing. I just looked at the menus and went, right, we're all group 3, checked the dates and worked out that it could actually be available for all the rounds. So I was like, oh, I'm just going to do them. Practice what I can and go in for them and see how I am in this width around them. Because I always have struggled in those races, never typically do very well. Partly because I'm shite at those sorts of qualifying sessions. And partly because, you know, I would tend to bin it quite a lot here and there. But this one will be dead fun. I need to put, but yeah, I definitely just need to put hours and hours and hours into this track in general. Not that I haven't done that already. See that big tree on the left before the carousel that I'm using as my braking point? I think we've taken that down now at the Nords in real life. Plus, in real life this track has been like repaved in loads of areas since this game came out, so it's technically not up to date. It needs rescanned. You need more practice here, Dan? So do I. Hello, Shane. Quite a few Shanes in today. YouTube corner. Oh, this would be mental in VR going around here. Should be flat out from there. Not very often you get more than one Shane within an area. I know, dude. There's only one fella called Shane I've known in real life, and that was my old best mate down at primary school. Used to go skateboarding with him all the time. You think you're faster in VR now than 2D? A lot of people say otherwise, that they don't think that they could be as fast. Wasn't it you, Owen, that was saying that maybe you could be faster in VR once they give you a proper HUD and show you Delta and everything? We got a race here tomorrow. Yeah, it's in the Group 4s though. There'll be more track practice for it though. Right, there's a sub 8 minutes anyway, for God's sake. And we've got a ghost. Can we make it Group 3? No! What time are we on? It's already 11 o'clock. It's a bit late for me to go and open a lobby or do any more races, I think. Yeah, getting too distracted with how immersive and pretty it all looks in VR that you... Yeah, I'd be the same, I think. If we are changing it, let's make it the 1960s minis. Right, it'll be a 90-minute race, 2 laps then. Jack, I don't have enough time to practice for it either. I'm back at work tomorrow and I'm working all weekend. Work tomorrow and I'm straight home for team race around here in the Group 4s, and then work all day Saturday, straight home, no warm up, in for the last slot of the Manu's race. You know. Well, we'll just see how we get on. For me, maybe? You're much faster in the minis than I would be now. I reckon you can get one round here in 5.5 minutes. Working right through to next Thursday. Oh, grim! That's grim. I know, Alf, that's mental of you, doing so many. You're down to a 752.1, right. Thing is, when you start trying to push the car and then you're making mistakes, it's a fucking 8-minute lap near enough. It's... Ooh. Bob's gonna get ya. I think that Ghost of Mine's is 758 at the minute. I mean, I could certainly push that lap time down potentially to quite a bit, like. don't know if this wee left-hander's just a lift or I feel like I need a dab of the brake there in this car. Flat out left-hander, look for the Yokohama sign on the right, that's your rough braking point. Maybe it's a little bit too late actually, that sign. There's a blue spot to paint or something on the road that might be a better braking point for that corner. Yikes, yikes. I used to drive around this track for fucking days, man. No, Dan, tanked the DR even further tonight because I did 4 goes at Suzuka, had some shite races, and then I did a couple of goes, 2 or 3 goes at race C as well. Got the top split lobby, got punted off, run wide, and then punted off on one of the corners on lap 1, and then the next race, drop split. Another incident happened and I just gave up with it and came here to do some practice. So I'm gonna be sitting in an A rank lobby for this race on Saturday. But I'll get the A plus back over the weekend or next week. It's not like I haven't lost it about 50 times before, you know. Oh fuck, Owen, don't say that. You'll be raging. "40 degrees next, heat wave next week supposedly, Shane." Jesus Christ. I remember I did a stream or 2 last summer topless in here because this room gets fucking ridiculous, and then everyone was just raking me for ages about an OnlyFans topless stream. So it might have to be the same thing again if we go through another heat wave here in this country. Right, what's this one now? Oh, it's not even beat the time I set earlier. Right, one more lap at least. pressure right. I would like a 755 at least. Could do, Shane. We'll see if Alf becomes any more fucking rapid after getting used to all that. Oh shit. Tad late in the brakes there. Huh. Well, in a way you're right, Scampy. Because obviously you can still get to the very, very top sort of tiers, levels of this game with pad. Doesn't really sort of matter in one respect what sort of wheel or controller you use, but the wheel didn't necessarily make me faster. I think I just got faster because I got better anyway, but it definitely made me smoother. It definitely made the steering and the brakes and the throttle a lot smoother and made me more consistent. So there's, you know, there's definitely advantages to it, but it wouldn't be worth it if you're not, you know, it's the sort of thing that just helps with a bit of consistency and helps with a bit of feedbacks out of corners and where you're losing traction and stuff like that. Yeah, that blue spot on the road is a much better braking point for that corner, I think. Braver through there, happy days. Made up loads of time in that corner. Patience, patience, patience. Ah! Fucking throttle! Start doing that shit again. This next wee corner here, I don't know if I ever really do it right. I tend to sort of brake there and try and get the throttle there, all the way down and out here. But I'm not sure if that's best way to take that wee section. Oh no! be under pressure in the race as well, Saturday, to get a decent qualifying time in, because it could be very hard to make overtakes around this track. Death! No! No! Oh, right. Go for something much cheaper, or else make your own like Scotty did. No, Flash, that wasn't aimed at you. No worries, Nay, I'm not far behind you. I'll catch you later, man. Thanks very much. Da, 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 da. Yeah, So, it's such a mad difference. Holy shit, did that seriously put me 198th globally? Look how far I am behind the top times. It's absolutely nuts around this track. So that'll be interesting. I wonder if I've even time. Maybe tomorrow night I'll have to practice a run through of that race. Where are you? Where is Dan? He has a 752.1. Oh, you're in the top 100 anyway. There you are, 90. You and a Japanese fella in the McLaren as well, with very, very close time. Are there any McLarens faster than Dan? Chris Rock, 749. There's a 749 flat. So, that's not good enough, Dan. You can still go quicker. 747. Fuck me, 745.6 in it. There's quite a few McLarens up here, like. But yeah, that's a crazy. What, the Phillions? People are saying that lap was nuts, Flash. But I'll have a wee watch at the top lap. M6. This car would absolutely kill me around here. The circuit experiences with the M6 is a lot more difficult now than it was before that physics change. What sort of a line's he taking through this corner? Oh, okay. the DD Pro and the CSL Elite feel the same. Taking a lot of grass there, yep. You'll find that with these top times, they're just taking the absolute fucking piss out of the track limits and just onto the grass slightly there to make that flat out, that right-hander. I don't feel like I could do that flat out in the Supra. Probably could, like. That's flat out as well. It just looks so smooth. I can't believe he revs out third gear quite so much in this car. Holy shit, he stayed in sixth through that wee left-hander. Levels! There's always so many levels above you. Owen, it's just... I would presume hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours around this track. And people who have a very good feel with the new physics. You know? I mean, there's people like Apple Lotta who just live in the Nordschleife. That's why I was saying I need more. I've driven this track a shitload in this game, but I need to do it a lot more because I'd like to get myself much quicker around here. It's near 11:30. Right, so that bit's obviously just going to be really flat out. Tiny dab of the brake and then straight back to 100% throttle. This is the corner I would spin it out if I was in the M6. Oof, that exit from the carousel. I'm surprised he's not sticking two wheels in the grass and around more of these corners. Oh, McGargan, how's it going? This isn't me driving, dude. Aye, he takes a wee bit, takes the second gear for that left-hander up there. Now where does he brake here? Ah, good, 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 okay. I'm doing that, I'm taking that correctly then. He just keeps it so fucking smooth. It's we just need Mr. Fraga to come and set a time here and get a bloody 7:32 or something. Huh. But yeah, that's nuts. I know, Flash, it doesn't even, like, I feel like you wouldn't even really be able to recognize that unless you've had some time driving around that track, and just sort of some of the lines he takes and the bravery through there, that was incredibly smooth, that lap. That Aphelion guy, he's nuts. That's who that was, wasn't it? Yeah. Jesus, man. You should have a night when you both crash Scotty's bar and stream and have a blast on VR, Flash. I I I'm wanting to get up to Scotty's again at some point soon. It's getting time for it to get a good night. Um, but at some point in the next few weeks or so, I'm gonna try and get up to his. Deaky, distinct. How are you, man? Irish, yes. Northern Ireland, Belfast, sir. I know, Flash. I spent so much time on the circuit experience for Nords. Uh, I haven't tried it since the new update, since the physics. But I've spent so much time on this one that it's, I know, because for a while there, like me and James and Luna and Dan and a couple of the others were all fighting for fucking getting into the top tens on all the sectors here. There's one night I sat in sector one and did about 200 miles, spending about 2 hours around just doing sector one, trying to get my time down. Like, I spent fucking loads of time trying to learn where to push it really as hard as I can around the whole track. But it's difficult. It's a serious challenge, that one. Anyway, folks, despite the shite racing and the loss of DR and the bad luck I had earlier on, that DR depresses me. I've had a fun wee evening, but I'm gonna have to shoot because it's 11:30 now, and I've to leave the house for work at 6 o'clock in the morning. So I'm gonna get a bit of grub and another wee whiskey and go to bed. That's GT life. GT life is my life, Alf. That's the way I like it. Well, aye, folks, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll likely be on unless I come home from work and I'm in no mood and I'm shattered. I should be streaming the team race we're doing around Nords tomorrow night. But if not tomorrow, I'll 100% be on Saturday to stream my attempt at the Nords Manu race. But yeah, loads of new names in recently. It's a pleasure having you all sitting in and keeping me company. So I really, really appreciate it, folks. Listen, have a good night, folks. And yeah, I'll catch you all very soon. Right then. Ta-ta.